Hey everybody. So I get asked a lot, how do I know how to sign someone up? How do I know what category they fall into? So here's the thing. There's only three categories. There's retail, preferred, and ambassador or wholesale. So I'm going to give you a little analogy on how I've started to think about what kind of category they would fall into. So I have an 8-year-old, as most of you know, and he absolutely loves superheroes. And I'm watching the Avengers with him about a week or so ago. And I'm thinking to myself, every single one of these superheroes has a typical personality. I mean, they have a specific personality trait. And I kind of started thinking about how to apply that to my Plexus business. And here's where I'm going with that. Every one of your customers is going to fall into one of these three categories. And I'm going to kind of give you a way to relate that to a superhero. Now, if you don't like superheroes, it's okay. This is still going to be a way for you to remember it. So the first way is retail. We don't want retail customers, okay? These are our Spider-Man, okay? These are the people that jump from one thing to another, to another, to another, to another. And they, like Spider-Man jumps from building to building, and they never give anything a real chance, okay? We don't want retail customers. We don't want anybody to be a retail customer. I know you're going to have them. I know people are going to insist on ordering retail, but there's no reason for them to, okay? You're going to get your 60-day money-back guarantee being a preferred customer. And, yeah, there's no auto ship, but you can turn it off. You can turn the auto ship off. So there's no reason for us to have a retail. We don't want any Spider-Mans. Let's move on to the next category. So preferred customer. All right, these are our Iron Mans, okay? These are the ones who are a little skeptical. You know how Tony Stark is, a little skeptical. They're going to need some convincing. They're going to need to know that these products work. They're not really sure. They want to try them, but they're not really sure that, it's for them. They want the 60-day money-back guarantee because, they're going to take a little convincing. I even put down here they might not be consistent, okay? We don't want them on our team right now if they're not going to be consistent with their products. So our Iron Man, we want them to be preferred customers. They might be great, you never know, but we want them as preferred customers for now. Now, the next category, these are going to be our Captain Americas. Now, I say that because Captain America is the perfect guy. He works hard. He wants to serve others. He puts in 110% to everything he does. He trusts you. This person will trust you on the products and will be using them consistently, and they would make a great team member. These would be your wholesale ambassadors, okay? Now, you're going to have some Hulks, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean that as a bad thing. You're going to have some people that are stubborn, that are planting their feet in the ground, and they want to be a wholesale customer because they want to get that price, and they don't care what you say. Okay, I get it. We all have those, and that's totally fine. We're going to have Hulks on our team. Totally fine. But what I will say is you've got to follow up with these because those are the people on your team that could possibly be great, but you've got to follow up and make sure that they're using their products correctly and that they're staying consistent because we don't like white lines. We like for everybody to be blue. We like for everybody to continue using their products correctly. If they're not ordering their products every month, they're not using them correctly, okay? If they're coming to you and they're saying, hey, it's a money issue, I can't order, let's get them on the business. They need the business. They need to be, earning enough money to pay for their products. So there's just kind of a short little analogy for you. You can have a Spider-Man, which we don't want any of those. You can have an Iron Man, which is our preferred customer. You can have a Captain America, which is kind of like your wholesale ambassador, not your wholesale ambassador, but your awesome ambassador, the ambassador that might get after it. And then you got your Hulks that are like, I just want wholesale, planting my feet in the ground, not moving, I'm stubborn, that's the way it's going to be. So post here what you liked about this video. Post here which one you were when you started out. How were you? Who were you? Which Avenger were you when you started out? So let me know what you think. And I just wanted to throw that little tip out there. And I hope you're having a great day.